Opportunities. We are going to jump in a specific opportunity card and we'll show you what is actually detailed within these opportunities. So we've seen the workflow, how we can maneuver our clients one by one to the different stages, and we can complete the checklist items that we have for that opportunity. But what does the opportunity do for us? Well, when we select into the opportunity, we're going to have a details section which really details out what's going on with this transaction, what their time frame looks like, who are the clients that we're working with, when the appointment was scheduled, appointment date, and did we win it, contract date and contract close, their budget, commission, finance type if we want it. We also have the property that they are making the purchase on. If it was a listing, this would actually be the listing address of the home. We've also got Porch. You can look a little bit more into this. This would be where you send your inspection report over to Porch, and within 24 hours, they present to you back a cost for every repair item on that inspection report. And then you've got your description here, where I found it really good to put the option period end date, maybe the loan officer's information in there. This has really taken the spot for a lot of folders that people tend to keep on their desk. We can keep it all online to where we can access it anywhere from any computer. We've got your buyer profile. If they've got your mobile app downloaded, then that will show up right here and we can guide them along through the process. And we've got our documents section of the transaction. Now, this is where all of your compliance documents are going to live and where they can be uploaded. You're going to have the option to start a transaction, which will send you over to DocuSign so you can have your DocuSign room linked with your opportunity. You have the option to come over here, select residential transaction, commercial transaction, referral, land, or farm and ranch. It will give you a different set of documents based off what you are working that day. And you also have the option to use custom folders. Custom folders here, what we use these for is this is where we upload our inspection report, our foundation, warranty information, and our closing disclosure. So this is what you'll be using for compliance. We can then submit this to the MCA office once completed, and you'll notice that we have documents already uploaded in this transaction. Now, for syncing the transaction, the reason this is important is because we no longer have to actually download and upload these documents into our system. If our transaction is synced with DocuSign, we can then simply come over here, add the document, and it will pull directly in from DocuSign, making it a lot easier for compliance. Speaking of compliance, the next section that you go to after your files have been approved, if it's time to go ahead and submit to get paid. We want to add an offer. What offer was accepted? You can see here, accepted, which is going to make us go ahead and go into the view commissions portion. Now, this is where we do our general information, what the sales price commission rate was. Now, this would auto-populate if you already put it into the offer section that we saw on the previous page. And now it's going to start also breaking down your split to Keller Williams as far as your cap and your royalties, and if you have any agent splits as well, which you can see we do right there. Every field has its own edit feature. I cannot select this because this file is actually closed out at this time. But if there are any errors in here, we need to make any changes, we simply hit edit agent payment, edit general information, and you can see here where we have the option to add another agent or a co-broker. And we've got the full summary breakdown right here as well. If there's any notes that need to be added, that'll go directly to your MC office, making it real easy to communicate back and forth with them. As far as communication, if you're looking to communicate with other agents on your team, maybe your transaction coordinator or your buyer's agent, listing agent, and so on, you can come up to this discussion section. Once you select this, you can create a discussion, and you'll notice that it'll pop open a little chat box. This will live within the opportunity for as long as you have the opportunity. You can see I'm acting as Brian, but maybe I want to talk to Justin. I can say add Justin, select his name. Did you close out this file? When I send this, Justin is then going to get a bell notification within his command up here at the top at the bell. He's going to get a notification via the Kelly app, and he's going to get an email notification saying that there was a discussion started and to respond to that discussion. Every time that someone responds through the discussion, the same notifications go back out. That way you're not missing any correspondence if someone happens not to look over that. So that is the inner portions of opportunities. If you do need any additional help, please reach out to your Market Center.